environments. Among them is an unusual tower, so to speak, that points toward the white moon above the skies. The people who thrived in that city are now monitored by creatures known as Marchens, who unduly torture the people day in and day out. Time has passed to where the name of the city is lost. Now, people there refer to this living hell as the unescapable living prison, jail.
There we go. Sorry about that. I was just munching down some chips. The sound of the suffering. The hissing of the Marchens. The sound of the jail delighted. How much longer will this go on? Why are we even here?
Alice.
Jack.
The color of your eyes. Did they do things to you again?
I'm fine. They made me lick the walls again. I'm just tired.
I see.
What about you, Jack? You're bleeding. They must have done horrible things to you.
I'm not bleeding as much anymore. For some reason, the torturing ended early today.
Maybe it was because the jail wasn't pleased with today's bloodshed.
Still, we need to patch you up.
Alice, hurry! Lick my blood!
But...
Just lick it, hurry!
I'm sorry.
Are you alright now?
Yes. Thank you, Jack.
Aww.
Jack, show me your arm. We need to take care of your wounds. You've bled enough from the torturing. If I take even more of your blood, it could kill you.
You worry too much, Alice. See, I'm not bleeding anymore. The leaves help quite a bit.
Well, I suppose, but...
Oh.
Are you two okay? The torturing is done for today, right?
Oh, yes. We're fine here. How about you?
Well, they just made me do that licking thing, so I'm fine. It does kind of get to you, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Torturing cure. What's the purpose of it all? Licking the walls, forces strain, being hurt and wounded. Maybe there's no meaning to any of it.
as long as we're alive, we still have a chance of escaping from here.
Yeah. We'll get out of here one day, right?
Yep. We're not going to give up.
Yes. No matter how painful things are now.
Can't believe how strong everyone is here. I should keep my spirits up too.
I'll protect you, Alice. Let's find a way out of here.
Yes. I'll protect you too. So just stay by my side.
Aww.
Chalice wailing.
I can't get used to how horrifying it sounds.
It sounds like it's satisfied for today.
You can tell what the jail is wailing about?
Sort of. Or maybe I'm just imagining what it's saying.
No kidding.
You know, that could be useful one day.
Useful? Aren't you creeped out by it?
This world's bizarre as it is. I'm not surprised by anything at this point. Here's what you got, right?
I see. I never thought of it like that before. I mean, everyone else is creeped out by it. Thank you.
No problem. Let's just do our best to survive.
Yeah.
Jack, if we're talking about anything being creepy, it's me. You know I'm not normal.
That's not true, Alice. You're not creepy at all. If anything's creepy, it's this world we're living in.
Hey, kick butt. The only reason any of us are able to hold on to our sanity is because we support each other.
We're okay now, so why don't we rest? It's important if we want to survive.
Somehow, I'm still alive.
Yes. To survive.
The voice acting ain't too shabby either, so it makes my throat easier. Or it makes my life easier on my throat, rather. Well, I do need to give this girl some clothes. What the?
What's going on?
I don't know, but something weird's happening.
The Marchens are dead? What happened?
What's going on out there?
Jack!
Alice, watch!
Pip smack!
Who likes sweet treats?
Me! Me! Oh, wait. I ain't getting no sweet treats, bitch.
Yikes!
What are you doing?
What's this pink thing?
Alice's eyes are turning pink?
Huh? You don't know what it is? It's Marchen blood.
Marchen blood? This is... Marchen blood?
Found you! You must be Alice.
What? You know me?
The color of your eyes. You're the one, all right.
Aw.
The color of her eyes?
Alice, you're the one I've been looking for.
She's in Wonderland.
Me?
Now then, alley-oop. Let me down! We can talk later. First, we have to get out of here. Wait! Jack!
Alice! Hey, let her go!
You can view work orders, enemy data, tutorials, and everything else I couldn't read. Alright. Definitely themed after Alice in Wonderland. I felt the map. thought those enemies were attacked, or those suits of armor would have attacked me. They were just there for decoration. Yeah. Huff, huff. Wait up. We should be safe here. Sorry for the rush. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Who are you? Why are you taking Alice? Right, back at you. Who are you, anyway? Did you follow me here? Huh? I was back in the cell with Alice just now. And you suddenly found your way in and abducted her. Wait, why am I answering to you? Who are you? Why'd you take Alice? Hey, I'm not an abductor. I just came here to bring back Alice with me. Bring me back with you? Why? Well, it's because you, like me, you are a Blood Maiden. Huh? Come to think of it, your girl's eyes were pink earlier. Seems like Alice's eyes are back to normal too. Your eyes were pink earlier, but... Oh, that? It fades away after a while. Looks like yours is back to normal too, Alice. The color of my eyes changed? Yep, Marchens' blood changes the color of your eyes to pink. That's a proof that you're a Blood Maiden. Proof that I'm a Blood Maiden? Me? Alice, don't listen to her. We've never heard of this Blood Maiden stuff before. She sounds shady. Well, that's just rude, after I broke you two out of there? But you seem different from everyone else. For some reason, you know Alice. I said we'll talk later. You'll need to hold your horses. What's your name again? It's Jack. Jack, eh? Nice to meet you. By the way, my name is Red Riding Hood. You can just call me Sis if you'd like. Red Riding Hood, why are you doing all this? We're looking for Blood Maidens in the jail. Lo and behold. I found you, Alice. I was so happy to see you. I mean, we found each other like one of us. Us? Yep. Us, to be more exact. It's a Marchen! Let's get out of here! Aim for us, Alice, use this. A sword? But I've never used one before. It's fine, just use it. But you got no other choice but to kill it. If you want to get out of here alive. Got it? Win battles by defeating all the enemies. The battle ends if anyone in your party is KO'd. Order turns determined by the character's agility from the highest to lowest. Jack has 3 special commands: wait, guard, and item. Guard allows you to select one of the Blood Maidens to guard. If it works, you won't take any damage. There's a chance that Jack will be stunned, preventing him from acting for a number of turns. There's also a chance we'll be KO'd. Wait skips Jack's turn, and escape gives the party a chance to run from battle. Blood Maidens have 4 commands: attack, skill, defend, and escape. Okay, I kind of get this. I was thinking maybe this was like a runaway game.
Be careful! I'll do this!
We'll just have her...
Move back!
Here I go!
Okay. Water attack. First ghost.
Prepare yourself! Yikes! Ouch!
Splash bomb!
Take this!
I'll do this!
What?
No, you don't!
It's my turn! Prepare yourself! My turn! Be careful!
I'm happy you can actually
turn.
fight in this game.
Stop!
Here I go! Yeah!
I thought it was just a runaway
We
game.
won!
Hard attack. Huff, huff. Did I? Alice! See? Nothing to it. I suppose. They actually did it. Alice and this girl actually beat a Marchen. I can't believe how they were able to move like that in battle. This Blood Maiden thing is... We Blood Maidens are about the only ones who can actually fight the Marchens. We use our powers for that one day we maybe will save everyone get out of the jail. Get out of the jail? Alice, tell me, will you come with me? You know and I are surely similar in a way. Similar. I will go with you. Alice? But only with Jack. Aww. Oh, what the hell? Saving others is part of the mission too. You want to tag along then? Jack? Yeah. Then it's settled. Let's get going. The exit's that way. Hey, you weren't going to save everyone else here. Well, of course. I haven't gotten about them, not at all. Come on, let's hurry. Let's save them. Okay. Yes. Uh-oh. Get a fucking shirt. We are saved? We can escape from here? We don't need to go through all that torture anymore. You're not going to hurt us? The exit is that way. Hurry! Huh? What's the matter? No. The one's in the cell next door? What if they escaped already? Maybe I'm sure Red Riding Hood freed them before we got here. I'm sure hope so. Alright, looks like everyone's free now. Let's head over to the Liberated District. Liberated District? Yep! To dawn we go! I want to explore. There are various treasures and collection points within a dungeon, where you can obtain items. There are also various gimmicks such as levers, open portals, and various traps. You can change the size of the mini-map on the left of the screen through the icon button. Press the A button to set up autopilot. Press it, blah 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 blah. Okay. I know I'm stupid, but not that.
I found something.
Expired rations. I like dungeon crawlers, so this is like I'm eating this up.
Ouch! Ugh! Ugh! Ow! Let's get this going!
Stay focused.
Stop! Leave it to me! Go!
Her water attack hits like a truck.
Take this!
I'll do this.
I'm loving the theme of this a lot.
No, you don't.
Dark horror style to it.
Yikes! It's my turn. Go!
It's on sale currently on
do
GOG, I
this.
believe. I think it's like 14 bucks or something, or 15.
Is everyone alright?
Oh, the artwork is on point. I'm loving the dark horror thing to it. Jack level 2. I love how there's like blood across the screen, like blood all over the area. That's like a great touch.
Lucky me!
Expired rations. We did it again. It is, I think, on Vita. This originally came out on Vita. I can't remember.
Be careful.
15.
My turn.
This guy looks cool.
Move back.
Here I go!
Why you? Here I go!
You don't look well.
I can't.
It's my turn. Take this! Thank goodness.
Level 2.
Wonderful.
Okay, she's... That blood splatter is just on point.
Here it comes.
15,
Ready.
I think it is anyway. I have to look again.
Stop.
Here I go!
Ah!
What the?
What? Let's end this! Ouch!
It's coming!
Oh, she looks awesome.
Eat this! I can feel it! Go!
She can feel it.
Leave it to me.
That's not bad at all. I love first-person dungeon crawlers, so I'm eating this alive. It ain't done in bad taste either. It's done in the appropriate taste. Alice, are you alright? Yes. Are you, Jack? Ha! We'll finally be able to leave this place. Hey, wait a second. Looks like we got company. Got it. Here they come. One of the most basic things to remember during combat is to attack enemy weak points. Fire to air, air to lightning, lightning to earth, earth to water, and water to fire. I ain't gonna fucking remember any of this. Legitimately, I forget these type of things very quickly. So I'm gonna write it down so I can actually look. Yeah. I think she gets clothes later on, so... I'm just writing this down. I'm doodling this out real quick so that way I know. Yeah, I think I actually have this on Vita, believe it or not. The funny thing is, I can't play anything on my Vita because I don't got the Vita TV thing. Because I have it sitting over there, but I can't play a goddamn thing with it due to the fact I got no space for it. Because the memory cards are very... it's kind of annoying. I can't say kind of, because it really is annoying. Vita, see, the thing about the Vita, it's a great handheld. A lot of people say it's a flop, but man, it was, other than the fact that it did have a lot of great RPG games on it.
There you are. It's my
Hey,
turn.
these guys are weak.
Go!
Water.
I'll do this!
My turn. Take this. I can't hold it. How's this?
Stay focused.
Let's do this! Let's end this!
I'll kill you. Eat this.
Ready!
Oh, so they heal whenever they kill an enemy. Okay.
Here I go! All out!
Hard pack. I thought this was like literally one of those runner games where you have to run away from things, but I'm wrong, and I'm happy that I'm wrong. Her eyes are back to normal again. Huff, huff, hey. Alice, she seems happy? Her eyes turned pink after being tortured, but it looks like she was in pain, but... Surprised? But wasn't it fun entering your massacre state? Massacre, you mean that fit I had earlier? Yep. For some reason, if a lot of Martian blood gets on you, you will enter that state. You just hack and slash merchants like they're nothing. After the rush, you revert back. You tell me that I felt good after killing those Martians, that's why I'm back to normal? Yep. Doesn't it feel good? I suppose. I've never seen a house like this before. He must be the bottom. Yeah, like... But... just because you feel good doesn't mean that your corruption's lifted, so be careful. Corruption? What do you mean by that? It's just best you not know now. Now, let's hurry and get out of here before more Martians find us. Okay, let's get the hell out of Dodge. What the hell is that? I have an OCD. Sorry, I have OCD about filling out maps. If I level up, so be it.
Watch out! My turn!
He is the bottom.
Here I go!
What the hell they call that? Rim cat. Okay, I thought that was a, what the hell they call those? In Alice in Wonderland.
Go!
I don't remember.
It's coming!
Need a permission slip for that.
You're not getting away!
I'll do this!
Here I go! Go! Here I go! Let's have this!
Goodbye.
Is everyone alright?
This game is wonderful. Aw, the chippies. If you lick blood, you can lick a blood maiden when their bladder is filled. Oh, this is getting lewd. I like her sword though, that's actually pretty badass looking.
Be careful! I'll do this!
Here I go! Yikes! How's this?
Lewd.
Ah! Oh!
Here I go!
Ouch! My turn! Be careful!
I'll do this! Go!
Thank you! Yikes! Ah! Here I go! That tickles. Be careful! Here I go!
That's just fucking fun.
Go!
I'll do this!
Ouch! Let's do this! There! It's my
Yeah,
turn!
she hits harder just melee.
Why you? Is everyone
Yeah,
alright?
he's like I said before, he's the bottom. There we go.
Not bad.
Muddled drink.
Jump!
That was pretty cool.
I found something.
Flower ribbon. Very competent puzzle game. Or yeah, puzzle game. Dungeon game.
Lucky me!
Some expired rations. Look at that.
Whoa! Ouch! There you are!
I'll do this!
It's my turn. Why you?
Ah! Let's do this!
Overkill.
Is everyone alright?
Like this?
Be careful.
Here I go!
Here I go.
That's awesome.
Yeah! Ouch! Ah, let's do this. There! Super!
Stay focused.
Here I go. Ouch! Let's do this. Ha! All right. Is everyone all right?
I think Twitch, by the way, has a TOS about certain words, like certain quotes, so don't. If it's something way too X-rated, don't, or unrated kind of thing, don't add it. But something like that, be tame. You gotta be careful, basically. It seems if it won't be as easy as expected to search the cells. You found an old memo. Hmm? Memo? What the? Better ask them about it later. Coming in contact with an icon shaped like a memo is in dungeon will initiate a battle. Win the battle and gain a memo with tips and clear in the dungeon. You can view memos you found throughout the other tab in the items. Yeah, as long as they're tame quotes. Unfortunately, because Twitch gets angry.
Here it comes.
I'll do this!
It's my turn.
Ah, here I go. Super!
Thank goodness.
I think Kilgore is getting help for it too.
How?
Okay, equipment. Oh, wait a minute. No, it needs to be what's it faces. Punk knife? Wait, what is it? Okay, give that to her. She's strong. She's really strong against fire and earth and water. A little weak to lightning and air. She's just even.
So lonely.
Aww. Tai, it's okay, you can add that one. Like, the bottom one's fine. Like, I'm not saying, you know, anything, I have nothing against that one. No one think Twitch would care about that one particularly, it's just, we can't be like saying, titty fuck that person, sprinkle hot sauce all over their asshole and lick it out. I mean, nothing like that, but they just don't like, nothing too X-rated because they get angry. Like, their TOS was weird about it. Hold on. Let's see. What's today's date? I don't remember what today's date is. Oh. There you go. And there you go. We'll christen it. There you go, Tight. We will christen this feature you added to the stream, which I humbly thank you for, with this. There you go. There you go. That's the first one. There you go, Tight. Look. Look, Tight. There it is right there. Number 1. Right there. Look. See it? What? Why did it add? Oh, I get it. Jack, something doesn't quite feel right. You're right. This place looks darker than usual. Wait, this isn't good. Everyone, the city's just up ahead. Run while y'all go. God, now. Run! Do you want to die? What's going on, Red Riding Hood? It's a nightmare. It's a monster that'll keep reviving even if it's been knocked down. A nightmare? I never heard anything like that before. There's no way to defeat it. Just hurry up and run. It's too late. The group's been hit. We need to save them. Leave them. We gotta get out of here now. Murder hunt. There are invincible creatures called nightmares in each dungeon protecting the area. Nightmares bring darkness with them, so if the dungeon becomes dark, be careful. If you encounter a nightmare, chase will begin. Once chase begins, the nightmare will chase the party until everyone dies. You can run, if you can run away from the nightmare, the chase will end. Things will go back to normal. If you encounter Marchens during the chase, a special battle will occur. The nightmare will attack while you're fighting the Marchens, so defeat them as fast as you can. And note that the blood spider occurs every battle will occur in Legend 2. The battle will light the area, so it helps chase the blood spiders whenever possible. You can knock down a nightmare by destroying its parts. While a nightmare is knocked out, you can select move to end the battle and escape from it. Well, you're just creepy.
That was close.
Huff, looks like we got away. The exit's right ahead. Huff. That thing, what was that? Are nightmares different from Marchens? Nightmares like a boss class Marchen. The only thing you can do is run from it. We lost some of the prisoners who were with us. Can even a Blood Maiden beat it? It's impossible. Like I said before, you can't beat it. It just keeps reviving itself. So you freed the prisoners knowing that there were a monster like that around? What? Did you want to die instead, or is it just better being locked out than a prison cell? I didn't expect it to appear. I never seen one of those close before. But how were you planning on escaping that kind of monster around? Alice. No one's been able to defeat one. We got lucky this time. It was what we was due to escape. I don't like it. I don't want to just run away like this either. Red Riding Hood. Alice? Alice! Shoot, she entered Blood Skelter. Let's get out of here, Jack. But Alice, she looks like she's in pain. I need to help her. Not now. She isn't herself anymore. Can't stay here any longer. It's gonna be lights out for you. What happens? What's happening to her? She's not going to snap out of it. She'll attack everything until she dies, even you. Can't be, Alice. I was hoping she didn't end up like this so soon. Nothing we can do for her. This isn't Alice you did before. The only thing we do now is end her right here and now. I won't let you. Alice! Hey, wait, that idiot. Hey, Alice, it's me, Jack. Alice, get a hold of yourself. Alice! Jack? Jack! I don't believe it. She's back. Thank goodness, you are back. Are you okay? What happened to me? Jack, you're hurt. I did this to you? Why? This is not... She actually came out of her blood stain. I need to report this to Dad. Red Riding Hood Alice is going back to normal. Is she going to be okay? Yeah, no kid. Yes. Can you get up, Jack? Grab a hold of me. Thanks. Come on, follow me, Alice. The exit's not too far from here. Jail Tower, Graveyard Tower.
Let's get this going!
Stay focused.
Here I go!
turn! There!
Here I go!
It's my turn! Let's do
I
this!
forgot.
Stay focused. Here!
Nice work! Here I go! Why you? Here I go!
My turn!
Here I go!
Here I go!
It's my turn! Thank goodness.
Look at what I found.
There we go.
I won't lose.
Ready!
Here I go!
My turn.
Is everyone all right?
Level up.
I love the music in this. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Alright.
All right, that should do the trick.
Thank you very much.
Is Jack going to be okay?
Yes, he was bleeding, but it wasn't as bad as expected.
I see.
He's all patched up, so the bleeding should subside shortly. I'll be back to check on him.
Thank you very much.
And about how...
She's doing fine. Not bad for her first fight. I mean, she did fight them, right?
She sure did. Alice was a lot stronger than I thought. I think we hit the jackpot with her.
I know she rescues from the prison, but the way she said that just now felt kind of rude.
In any case, let me introduce them. This girl here is Alice. She's an actual Blood Maiden.
Nice to meet you.
The guy here is Jack. He's,
Why didn't you leave him here with the others who escaped? Why did you bring him here?
That's right. It's not like she was coming back from me or anything.
Oh, well, about that. Dad, I have something to report to you.
So you're telling me she ended her blood Skelter state by attacking that boy there?
It can't be.
I ain't buying that.
It's true. Alice won't be like that anymore. She's not gonna harm anyone.
Jack.
Jack, was it? No, don't worry. I can tell she's back to normal.
Thank you.
It's no surprise everyone's doubtful, and I do have more questions to ask. In any case, Jack and Alice, welcome to the Dawn.
The Dawn?
Dawn is short for the Dawn Liberation Force.
And this Dawn is...
Think of it as an autonomous organization formed to oppose the Marchens in the jail. All the basic functions of a city can be found here. It's also where those who escape can survive.
The functions of a city. Wow.
And this place is the Dawn's headquarters.
It's the last fortress around for us humans.
The last fortress.
Last isn't quite accurate. The Dawn exists to find a way of escaping from jail.
Escaping from jail?
You do know the basics of what the jail is, right?
Not in detail, but I heard it consumed a city that used to be above ground. That it's alive.
And also that the Marchens were originally humans and animals.
One minor correction. The jail's consumption of the organic and inorganic is called mimicry.
Mimicry?
To be exact, the jail is able to absorb information from a subject to alter its own form. Most prominently affected are the Marchens. Like Alice said, their forms were altered by the jail. Leading them are the nightmares, who never die. They're the major obstacle in our plan to escape.
Nightmares. We were attacked by one.
The Dawn is, so to speak, a crystal of knowledge for us humans shut in this dark world. Our mission is to use our research to escape. Through that research, we discovered the Blood Maidens. The Blood Maidens are humans who possess supernatural powers which allow them to face the Marchens.
You already know this after fighting them, right, Alice?
Yes. But...
Do you know about the tower in the middle of the jail?
Yes.
We found out that this tower grows upward through some special means. If we can grow it high enough, we can escape to the surface. That's where the Blood Maidens come in.
Can't believe I'm hearing. Are they serious? Is that even possible?
Alice,
yes.
you are, without a doubt, a Blood Maiden. We want you to help us, and that's why we sent her in.
But I...
Mind me, I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't even made introductions yet. I'm the leader of the research team and the oldest one here. Everyone calls me Professor. The fine lady there is the leader of the rescue unit, Miko.
Miko Ueshima. I'm also in charge of keeping you in good shape. Let me know if you don't feel well.
I'm the craftsman here. Come and see me for weapons and things.
Wow, unfriendly as usual, aren't you, Haru? Oh, his name's Haru, by the...
Hey, don't go talking for me, you hooded idiot.
Hooded idiot?
You don't have to be shy just because your name sounds cute, Haru. Wait, I'm not an idiot! Great to see you finally smile, Jack. Now then, you already know me, but I'm Red Riding Hood. I'm the very first Blood Maiden, so I'm like your older sister. I hope we can get along.
Yeah.
You mentioned you're the very first, so does that mean there are others?
What is a Blood Maiden? What am I?
Let's just say it's something we'll never really know. Maybe it's the will of the gods, or...
Well, that could be a possibility if there were such thing as a god.
If there are such a thing.
Professor, I think you've taken enough of their time. I'm sure they're quite tired.
Ah, you're right. I got a bit carried away. Well then, Miko, could you take it from here?
My pleasure. Jack, Alice, please follow me.
Sure.
But...
Alice, your questions can be answered in time. Why don't you rest first? Red Riding Hood, can I borrow you for a moment?
What is it, Dad?
Jack?
Let's get our questions answered later. You're back to normal, and they all seem like nice people.
Okay, Jack. And they're right. You must be so tired.
Aw.
I'm okay, Alice.
Thanks.
I'll ask you one more time. Did you really enter Blood Skelter? It seems that was the case. It doesn't need to be so blunt, Alice. It's suffering enough already. Is there something you need from Alice? Jack, I'm diagnosing Alex now. I'd appreciate if you would stay calm and wait your turn. I'm sorry. Thank you, Jack. I'm okay. I was in pain when it happened. I couldn't control myself. When I came to, I saw Jack. He was bleeding so much from the wounds I'm sure I caused. His blood was onto me and... Jack, what did I do to you? Calm down. What you experience happens to someone who enters Blood Skelter. It imparts the unimaginable power of the Blood Maidens. In other words, it's the Blood Maiden's weakness. A Blood Maiden's weakness. And a Blood Maiden needs a large amount of Marching blood in her honor to enter Massacre State. When the Maiden, when the Marching blood got on you, did you feel any different? Come to think of it, I started to lose my mind, and violence was growing inside of me. I felt hatred, I wanted to destroy, I wanted everything to end. Now this was keeping all those feelings inside of her this whole time? It's a sign of entering Massacre. You can see the proof in the Blood Maiden's eyes. Her eyes. I thought she was just going into a fit. Entering the Massacre State draws a latent power from within a Blood Maiden. But continuously being exposed to Maiden's blood isn't all good. It leads to accumulation of corruption, which triggers the Blood Skelter state. Hello, Mr. Disc. Corruption. It gauges the instability of a Blood Maiden's mental state. A shock can also raise corruption. Once corruption reaches a certain limit, she'll lose her mind and go on a rampage. So, Blood Skelter is a state when a Blood Maiden loses her mind and sanity. What surprises is that you came out of Blood Skelter. No one's been able to do that before. I see, so that's why Red Riding Hood's so surprised. What happens when they don't recover? I want to ask, but I'm so scared to know the answer. Is it safe to swim back to normal? I won't harm anyone else? Well, I can confirm that you're back to normal. When corruption accumulates, the irises show distinct symptoms. I don't see that now. That said, I still can't believe it. I've developed various medicines to control corruption, but none have cured it completely. Alice, do you know anything that may have brought you back? I remember feeling I wanted to shred everything after licking the walls in the prison. I suppose I was close to entering Blood Skelter state you were talking about. It's possible that the walls had Martian blood on them. And the shocking torture you experienced raised your level of corruption. I've always assumed that it was some sort of fit. Whenever it happened, Jack would give me a bit of his blood. Jack's blood? For some reason, I'm able to calm down after licking his blood. That was how he survived in prison. Hey, Miko. Pretty interesting, huh? Yes, I never heard of removing corruption by licking blood. But, assuming that it is fact, there's no explanation as of why it's effective. May I? Huh, yes, I'm done with Alice's diagnosis. I have a hunch, but maybe Alice would come to her senses because my blood splattered on her? Is that a possibility? Interesting. If your blood could somehow affect blood corruption, though a form of contact and digestion. Yeah, it looks like my Wi-Fi keeps glitching out on my phone. Go ahead, I think I've worked because I've known each other for a long time. But if my blood can assist your cause, I'd be happy to help. But I doubt my blood is anything special. It's not like I can fight like Alice can. Jack. That's why we're gonna take some samples, kiddo. Oh, that's right. Your blood may lead to an amazing discovery after all. Corruption is an issue we need to resolve. The professor was a part of an early research unit back in the day, but there's also still unknown. I see. If that's the case, even if it's really possible to escape from the jail? Hey, kiddo, is there anything bothering you? Huh? Me? Nothing in particular. How about the wailing sounds coming from the jail? Wailing sounds from the jail? That's right. For some reason, I think I can hear and understand the sounds coming from the jail. Not sure how to word it. It's as if I know how it feels, sort of. Whether you think you can hear it or not, it's not important now, huh? Don't think too hard on it, just relax, alright? Anything else? Well, the wailing from the sound is really annoying. It's like someone's whispering next to me. I see, well then. Put these on, they should help muffle whatever you're hearing. Headphones, thank you very much. What a day. Until yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to imagine what was happening now. Come to think of it, I've never slept in such a comfortable bed before either. Back in the village where Alice and I were raised, we were a bunch of leftovers. After being captured by the Marchens, even those leftovers felt a little like luxury. Alice shrugged, all in on. Ah! Jack! Jack, wake up! I wasn't able to protect Alice. I was powerless against the Marchens who were captured. Alice, I hope you can at least have a good night's rest. I need to go to sleep. Being like this reminds me when I was alone. I was all alone then too. When I opened my eyes, there was a dead merchant in front of me. I think it killed my parents. When it all happened, I've already forgotten about my parents' faces look like. I couldn't protect anyone. Yes? Jack, Alice, what's the matter? Do your wounds still hurt? Are you worried about that? See? They're all patched me up in. I just want to apologize to you. If I had just been able to hold myself back, then it would have happened to you. Alice. But you didn't kill me or anything, alright? Don't say it just happened and move on, okay? Okay. Oh, and Alice, if you weren't with me, I don't think I've been able to be alive right now. You've always supported me. If anything, I'm the reason we were captured. Stop, Jack. You protected me back then. You protected me when I was alone. That's why I can trust you. That's why I believe in you. That's why I was able to survive. Alice. I decided to fight with Red Riding Hood and everyone to escape the jail with you. Aw, that means you may have to go through even more suffering. You could die out there. Why don't you just live here together like before? I'll be fine. I'm ready so please, will you support me? I can't protect anyone. I can't help Alice either. Don't overdo it. Can you promise that you'll stay alive? It's a promise, Jack. That said, you're worrying too much. I'm pretty strong back there, wasn't I? Yeah, you are right. You and me were always strong. I can confirm that. I'm weak and don't have any powers. I can't do anything. I'll support you, so please do your best, Alice. Thank you. Chapter 1.
Hey, it looks like everyone's gathered.
Everyone together.
Everyone's hungry.
I see. They're hungry. Poor things.
That's right. Guess we've got to feed them.
Yes. We need to feed them.
That's right, I was given a room right here at the dawn. I'm not to sell anymore. But, unlike Alice, I can't be any use to him here. Now I'm fully rested, he may come ask me to leave. Couldn't think of it, I'm still in these rags. I hope it's okay. A blanket is dirty, I hope they're okay with it. Morning, Jack. Good morning, Red Riding Hood. So, what's up with you flipping that blanket all over the place? Did you wet the bed? Well, whatever. Then here, your clothes. Clothes for me? Huh? You wanna stay in those rags? Well, why me though? It's not like I can use them here. You know, I have no clue what's going on with that little mind of yours, but I gave you your clothes, so hurry and put them on. Once you're ready, come down to see my dad. Jack, hello, Red Riding Hood. I'm sorry, we were about to change? Good morning, Alice, I'm fine. I'm done changing. Wow, you got new clothes too. You look great in them. You think so? You're looking good too, Jack. Aw, really? What's the matter? I can understand them treating you well, but why me? Why did I say that? Have to say that. I'll only upset her. About that, I was wondering how they had our clothes and rooms ready so quickly. If you knew we were going to come. They knew ahead of time then? I mean, they knew my name prior, I wonder. One other thing, just remember that you're not useless or anything, Jack. I need you, just like everyone else here needs you. Alice? I'll always be here to protect you. saying this might worry you, but I feel like they are hiding something. Something that we shouldn't just believe in blindly. Thank you, Alice. I'm sorry for bothering you like this. I'll be more careful next time. Jack. I think we're in the same boat as they are, trying to escape. Let's go along with them for now. Yes, well, it looks like they want us at the professor's laboratory. Let's go. And then thank you for yesterday. Ah, it's you. Hey, you're both late. I'm sorry. No apology necessary. Now then. Yes? Do you mind if we take some blood samples from you, Jack? We want you to see how it affects blood Skelter. Huh? What's the matter? Well, they took my blood samples yesterday at the rescue center. Oh, is that so? Huh? Haha, you're right. With all that happened, I completely forgot about it. Dad, you forget things so too easily. Come now. That's not true. I suppose I'll speak with Miko with the results later then. Yes, please do. Like Al said, something's wrong here. How can something like that get relayed so properly? Not get relayed properly. Is there anything you expect from analyzing Jack's blood? I believe Mako explained it already, but the Blood Maidens acute corruption. We triggered their blood Skelter state, and we had no real means of counteracting it. We lost someone from it too. Lost? Give you another time, sorry. That's right, Red Riding Hood's trying to avoid the specifics of Blood Skelter before. I'm supposed to be talking about it now. We lost the Blood Maidens and Blood Skelter a while ago. We weren't able to save her. To be exact, we had no means to save her. She remained in that state until the end of her life. With all that came from it was that the discovery of Blood Skelter and the risks involved. So it means something happened to Alice too. Because that happened, we weren't able to obtain much way of result from our investigation. After all, there's no way I could risk children's lives like that. That's why we need you, Jack. Your blood could potentially push them beyond your new level. Is that true? Why, yes. We would ask for your cooperation with our research. Wouldn't that put Jack's life in danger, right? Of course it wouldn't. He's our lifeline. We will treat him with great care. Come on, it'll be okay, Alice. Dad and Miko are both skilled in what they do. She's right, Alice. I'm happy to know that I can help you and everyone else in some way. That aside, you know where you got your name, Jack? Where I got it? Yes, your parents gave you that name? I don't know. I lost my parents when I was young. I don't really remember them much from then. I see. Interesting. Well then, thank you for coming today. Red Riding Hood, show them around the Liberated District, will you? Sure thing, Dad. Oh, and before you leave, this place is my laboratory. I'll be here if you need to ask more about Blood Maidens or if you have any concerns. Yes, Dad knows and cares about us more than anyone else here. If something's bothering you, come down sometime. I'm rarely anywhere else. Thank you. Now, no need for me to keep you folks any longer. I'll see you again. Alright, follow me! I guess now is about a good time to ask. Red Riding Hood? About the room in these clothes. What about him? Well, I'm not a blood maiden, so I feel bad I'm being treated the same way. Is that what's bothering you? You didn't hear what Dad said? Huh? You're the one of us now, you and Alice. You don't have to worry about stuff like that. It's just when I was surprised that everything was all ready and we knew you were coming. The team probably got everything ready if they heard I brought you two. Don't worry one bit. Well, thank you. Thank you. It doesn't look like Red Riding Hood's hiding anything. Dad's a research site. He rarely steps out of the laboratory. He's a lot more straight-laced now. He's supposedly quite the character back in the day. That sounds interesting. If that's the case, we shouldn't bother him much. I think he's back doing work now or something. I see. Well, we'll just speak with him. It's probably best to leave him alone for now. I'd be happy if he did that. At least for now. Now then. There's a lot of facilities in the Liberated District. You saw Miko's, but then there's still more. Let me show you the way.
Hey there, Haru.
Sup? You showing them around?
Yep, something like that.
Well, as you can see, we fidget with weapons and things here.
Yeah, a lot of the voice actresses are probably from games such as Neptune and everything.
If you want to strengthen or maintain your weapons, come see me. It'll help in the long run.
Understood.
Guess it doesn't concern me
Hey,
much.
kiddo. What's with that look on your face? Take things a bit more seriously, will ya?
Yes, sir.
Wait a sec. Don't me. You need to man the store. This isn't your den, you know.
And she is...
Her? Her name's Clara, and she's supposedly my assistant or something like that.
What you mean, supposedly? I'm officially your assistant, boss! And she's also supposed to be manning the store. Come on, sis, that's harsh! I'm manning the store just fine!
Sassy.
Why don't you man the store by actually being there, then? Whatever. Having to work 2 jobs is a major chore. Well, we'll be going now.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Come to my store or see my boss here if you need anything, you hear?
Okay. Thank you, Miss Clara.
Come on, cut the formality. You can just call me Clara.
Thanks. We'll see you again, Clara.
Aww.
What brings you all here?
Well, I was showing the 2 of them around headquarters.
I see. How nice of you to do that. Both of you were here yesterday, right?
Yes.
Should I ask her about her test results and my blood?
Do you mind if I ask about my...
Jack!
Hmm? Oh, that's right.
I should be a bit more observant and see how everyone works around here before asking.
You were saying?
Well, thank you for yesterday. I feel a lot better now.
That's good to hear.
After all, it is Miko's expertise.
I suppose so. If you don't feel well or you're concerned about anything, feel free to stop by.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Want to access weapons, damn it. God damn it. This is where our rooms are, so don't need to give you a tour here, right? So that's like Alice's room, this is Jack's room, that one over there, that's mine. Understood. It's a lot of rooms. Are the others living here? Yep, each girl has their own room. They're all out on their missions. Save one. Missions aren't that dangerous? They can handle themselves, and that puts thought into the assignments, so they'll be fine. Dad is referring to Professor, but why Dad? Keep referring to the Professor as Dad. Is he really your dad, or some kind of neat? Not really. Dad adopted me when I was a baby, so that's why I call him Dad. This is embarrassing now that I think about it. I sound like a kid in front of him, don't I? Hermione looks like really likes the Professor. No, not really. Right, in fact, I'm just a bit jealous. Really? The Professor is like everyone's dad, you know? That's why we fight without words. Don't forget, I'm the older sister here, too. Oh, wait. There's one person I need to worry about. Huh? Now let's go and say hi to that girl over there. A girl here, rather. You can give surprise items to any one of the Blood Maidens in their rooms. Thank you, Anna, for that host. There are 2 types of surprise items, gifts, and interior items. You can raise the Blood Maiden's affection by giving them items that they like. Raising a Blood Maiden's affection can trigger various events and can affect the ending as well. Interior items change the Blood Maiden's decor.
She's a bit weird, but she's a nice girl, okay?
Huh?
Kaguya, you mind if I bother you for a sec?
I'm tired, so leave me alone.
Oh, come on, just show your face. We have some newcomers joining our ranks.
Can we save it for later? I need some time to prepare when meeting new faces.
Is she shy?
Come on, there's nothing to worry about. It's not like they're scary or anything.
We have enough new people here. I'm busy too.
Or maybe she just doesn't want us here?
Just come out already. I know you're slacking off in there.
She kicked the door open? Aww.
Yo! Morning, Kaguya!
You're really quite a bother, Red Riding Hood.
You didn't flinch from that?
So, Kaguya, meet our two new recruits, Jack and Alice.
New recruits, you say?
Nice to meet you.
Same here. Her name's Kaguya. She's a good kid and has the looks, but she's wasting it all on being a hermit.
Come now. I'm too tired to be bothered. Anyway, you mentioned they joined our ranks, but is this Jack here also a Blood Maiden?
Huh? Of course not. He's like an add-on to Alice. First of all, Jack's a guy. There's no way he can be a Blood Maiden.
Oh, you're right. I've never heard of a Blood Youth before.
Right?
I'd punch that lady right in the face. I guess I really don't have much use here.
Oh, but Jack here may just be the one.
The one what?
That'll be something to know later after we get more information.
Well then, I'm not interested until it's clear. I mean, I'm not interested in anything.
Hold on there! We've got new members! Now's the time for you to finally do some work!
No. I'm tired. I don't want to work.
There she goes again with that "I'm tired" bit. You know how much easier it is when you help? You've got the longest ranged attack, and you really help our defenses.
I'm going to tune out now.
Kaguya.
Jack?
Why aren't you helping when you have the power to help others?
I don't want to work until the 5 treasures come together.
5?
That again. You really are a greedy princess, you know that?
Now then, I'm tired. So if you'll excuse me. Oh, and my name is Princess Kaguya. Don't call me Kaguya so casually.
I'm sorry.
That Kaguya.
Does she hate me?
Oh, don't let her bother you. She's always like that. She's just shy is all. I really wish she fought with us. She'd be a lot of help in battle.
Aww. God damn it.
Don't overdo yourself. You can count on me.
Let's see. You can get all your basic needs here, even things to help with battle. Of course, it would be if someone was here to confirm that I said. I don't see anyone. Claire, are you around? Hey, of course she's not here. She was here just earlier. Oh, so is that girl from before. So Claire manages the store. Yep, she's a lot more reliable than she looks. She somehow is able to produce supplies as well. Wow, that's really something, coming from a kid like her. Stop when you see her here so often, would you? Yes, we will.
While I'm at it, let me explain a bit. This city here is called the Liberated District.
liberated district?
Yep, we regained control of it from the Marchens so that people could live the way they should. This place is for those who escape the prison cells so they can live a normal life again. We Blood Maidens and the Dawn protect the district in hopes of escaping the jail one day.
A place where people could live the way they should. That's nice to hear.
Right? You're both free to roam this district however you like.
Thank you.
Even this place is protected, it still feels like still the jail. I can see the tower pretty well from here. I'm going to have to climb that tower.
Jack?
Huh? What?
You were just gazing at the tower.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how clear it can be seen from here.
The tower. It really is eerie. It's almost as if it's looking down at us. But one day, we're gonna use it to get everybody out of here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Why is it I keep having this urge to climb?
Oh, and take a look over there. That's the entrance to the liberated district. Of course, I couldn't explain that when we first got here.
Came in through that entrance.
Darling, are you getting ready to deploy?
Nope, I'm just giving a quick tour to these two. Oh yeah, and quit calling me darling. Stop giving weird nicknames to everyone, Toa.
Same to you. I'd appreciate it if you would call me by my last name.
Toa is Toa. Why do you have to be ashamed of being called by your first name?
You two sound like brother and sister.
He's not my brother.
She's not my sister.
Oh,
That was a bit embarrassing. The name's Katawaki. I'm the gatekeeper here.
Mr. Katawaki?
Come on, you have to say his whole name. He's embarrassed for having a cute-sounding first name.
Stop it already.
You're getting all red.
Really seem to get along well together.
And you are?
My name is Jack. Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're the one. And to think, I saw you unconscious and carried in here that day.
Mr. Katawaki, Jack saved me, which is why he was unconscious when he was brought in.
Sorry if I sounded rude. I know you did your best, kid. And who is this bold young lady here?
My name is Alice, and I'm not the bold one. Jack is.
Looks like you've got a feisty one joining the ranks, darling.
Yep, and pretty reliable, too. He may be a bit weird, but he's definitely a nice guy, so I hope you two can get along with him. He's the gatekeeper and makes sure the place is safe, sort of.
Come now, you didn't need to add sort of there. In any case, glad to make your acquaintance.
Yes. Same here.
Thank you.
That should cover all the major locations. Check them out when you've got the time. Thank you, Red Riding Hood. I'm surprised this place really does cover all of our basic needs. Well, Dad, everyone in Dawn, even Haru, helped build this place. We can live a decent life because of all they did. That's why we need to do our best, too. You're right. I'll try to do what I can to help. Yes, same here. Okay, let's head back.
Huh?
What's that? That's...
We'll be serving meals according to this schedule.
Understood. I'm counting on you, Hitsuka.
How much supplies and manpower will you be needing?
Plenty.
Lady Ohime.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. Now then, we're expecting a turnout of about...
Red Riding Hood? Who are they?
Dad, Miko, having a meeting?
Ah, Red Riding Hood. Did you finish showing them around already?
Yep.
I see. That's my girl. Now then, Miko, I'll leave the rest to you.
So, Miko, what's the meeting about?
Do you remember the people you saved earlier? We're preparing meals for them.
Thanks as always, sun folks.
We are all brothers and sisters under the sun. All is
The
in
Sun
the name
Bros.
of Our Lady Ohime.
Same as always. Nice to see you, Michiru. Chi?
Like I've said a number of times, do not call Our Lady Ohime by her name in vain.
Oh, we have new little birdies here. 1,
Two of them. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
And they are...
They're the representatives of the Order of the Sun.
Praise the sun.
The Order of the Sun?
Yes. The Order is led by the Ohime, Lady Michiru, and Hitsuka acts as her advisor. These two here just joined the Dawn, Jack and Alice.
Nice to meet you.
Huh. Same here.
If you seek salvation by the sun, come and listen to the words of Lady Ohime. Now then, if you'll excuse us, let us depart, Lady Michiru.
Jack's a little birdie. Do you like high places?
She's threatening to push me off a fucking balcony. Damn.
Huh?
What does she mean by that? Does she know I really want to climb the tower? Oh, she wouldn't have known that. We were just met.
Miko? Are Ohime and Hitsuka their names?
They are titles within their order. They preach that salvation will be delivered by the sun.
Ah, so Hitsuka isn't his real name.
Silly you. Of course it's not. Everyone calls him that because no one knows his real name. But you called him Chi or something. Oh, I just call him that because I hear Michiru calling him that too. He wasn't like that before, you know. As for Michiru, she's always been like that. But isn't she the leader? She didn't look like she could lead people.
She's probably acting as his puppet. I mean, it's not like she has the brains to think properly.
But there's something mysterious about that Michiru person. Almost memorized me.
Even though Michiru's like that, she's still pretty popular.
Which is why she's perfect as a puppet. They believe that the Ohime is the incarnation of the sun. Silly, considering no one's seen it.
Miko? Do you have something against them?
They're shady, and in all honesty, I don't like how they try to leech off of others. That said, they do augment what we in the Dawn lack. Their order is located in the middle of the Liberated District, so you can always take a look.
Order of the Sun. Can I save yet? It seems like it won't be as much easy expect to search the cells. Oh, you found this out there? Yep. Didn't have much written on it, but I figured you would know, Dad. Yes, well, thank you. Sure acts as if the kid in front of Professor. I didn't expect something like this to be found in this area. Wonder who wrote this memo. Well, it's written nicely. I'm a little bit jealous. My penmanship is pretty horrible. From the looks of it, it seems like the person who wrote this was very studious. This is merely a guess, but remember how I told you about the Dawn sending out units to the areas, right? Yes. Became the basis of the missions undertaken now. Exactly. This world constantly changing. There's no telling when our lives may be at risk. That being said, I believe one of them must have written this as a relay to the future members searching the area. I see. I guess it'd be an important memo for a lot of the members that are contained in it. If so, we'll have to take good care of it. Yes, let's hold on to it carefully. Well, we said hi to Dad, so we're all done. You have a better idea of the Dawn now, right? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Red Riding Hood. Hold on, just a minute. Do you mind if I ask you something? What? You have a mission for me? No, not a mission. Do you know where I could find Manora's leaves? Menora? Magnanora? Whatever. Yes. The leaves that look like this. Well, we call them Menora leaves because they look similar to the ones outside the world. This one is Dad's. This looks like Dad. Yeah, this is usually Benjamin, sloppy as usual. We're having a meeting about supplies, and the professor was the most artistic one there. A surprise for sure. So then, what is it this leaf? It has blood clotting properties. We're running out of medicine, and we're going to need some time soon. I remember now, we're picking up some of these leaves on past missions. Yes. I asked Haru, and he said that you didn't know you're coming from that. I'm sure that I saw them somewhere, but Jack, isn't this leaf? Oh, you're right. You know where I can get them? Maybe we're afraid Carl using a large leaves in a place called the Bandages back in the prison. Hey, was shaped like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. It could explain why it stopped bleeding so quickly. I suppose we used the right tools without even knowing. Oh, it should be simple. We're going back there, aren't we? Bingo! Right, Miko? Well, it should help a lot, but we were speaking with Dad about it, so it's safe to assume he knows, right? Well, I suppose so. Why do you ask? Well, because Dad didn't know about Jack's blood samples. I figured I'd just ask just in case. That was bothering Red Riding Hood too? About that, we got it all cleared up. What happened? The professor knows that we wanted blood samples, right? Storing a person's blood is simple, common practice when it comes to people. Checkup. We told the professor we turned in the report for Jack's results. We forgot about it. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay then. Dad's a bit forgetful, so I can see that happening. Yes, and that's why we are using these misunderstandings every so often. In that case, that's a relief. I thought you were doing something behind Dad's back. Me? Why would I do that? You could make a discovery of Sentry and use it to become Dad's favorite or something. Sorry I questioned you. You know, that's a dumb thought after all. You're his favorite in all many ways. That's good to hear. Okay, so Jack, Alice? What? We're going leaf hunting. We, as in me and Alice? Yep. Alice can get used to fighting, so you need you around to keep her cool, too. Well, I guess. I don't mind going, but as long as you promise me that Jack won't be put in any harm's way, I'm okay with it. Alice. I'm okay going to get her in their ways. Come on, Alice, don't say that. Jack's our comrade, too, you know? That's assuring to hear. Once you're ready, let's meet up here, okay? Wait a minute. You can't do this without proper... You said Dad knows about this already, right? We'll probably be okay if we're just there before we... we'll be there before, so we'll be a cinch. I'll let Dad know just in case, too. I see. Well, be careful, all right? I'd really like to save. Hey, quest
Welcome.
board. Thank you for the host, my love. This is the owner's son? I was really curious, but it's really quiet and calm here. Your clothes. Are you from the Dawn? Well, yes. Did you come here to see Sir Fitz? No, I just came about the Son of the Order. I hope I didn't sound rude. Ah, the Order is a fine place to be. Feel free to come here if you desire help from the Sun God. Well, what are the teachings of the Sun God? Keep faith, as the Sun God will scorch the heavens to render the salvation from the jail. Your prophecy? Yes. Alfie always relays the words to the Sun God for us. Aww. But the Sun speaks to everyone, you know. Ah, Lady Ocean. I didn't say her name correctly. The lady is among us. Hello, everyone. Lady spoke to us first. They're not worthy. What true? Shh. Huh? Oh, right. But there are a larger barrier blocking the skies, making it difficult for the sun to hear the sun's voice. The sun is always watching over us. So hold on a bit longer, okay? Lady, you are our host. Jeez, has this many followers? Is this normal, these kind of things? Jack, over here. Huh? Yes? Lady called him by his name? Who is that? Feels like he's a member of the Dawn, so he's just here on errands. But isn't Sir H one of the ones who handles one of those kind of things? This feels weird. Jack, you're interested in high places? Huh? Well, yes. What's with the commotion? Lady M, what are you doing? It's you again. I'm sorry I didn't notice you sooner. Lady O, I apologize for the trouble. So he is here to see Mr. H. Well, there's no way Lady O could have speak with some kid. It looks like they really adore you. What brings you here? Well, everyone awakens from dreams, but dreams are a figment of reality taken on a different form. Is she prophesying to you? What is that about? Jack is curious of high places. Lady M. Come again, Jack. Bye-bye. About what she just said. Don't know who you are, but I'd ask you please to avoid excessive contact with her. Yeah, but she rarely speaks with others, but rightfully so. Now I need to ask you to leave. Sure. What a weird place. I have a feeling that H is the person reciting something.
Welcome. Please take a look.
Okay. There we go.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Got some work orders. Save. Well then, let's head and find some metal leaves. Yes. Wait, are you scared? No, just worried about the state from before. No worries, that won't happen again. I'll be protecting you and Jack. I'm sorry for sounding so anxious. I'm fine now. Good. If push comes to shove, my blood should know we shouldn't have done any tests back for blood, right? Anyway, there's no need to get into anytime soon, and then let's walk. Red Riding's really thinking about us. Okay, let's go. Yep, man. The moon. It's so creepy. I'd rather look at it. Yeah, that's right. About the moon. I need to tell you something. Okay, what about the moon? I need to find this. Hey, logically sound, how you doing? Oh, if that's the case, then hold on, let me go back to that and save it real quick. Okay, sleep. Okay, I can customize, okay. Next adventure real quick. We're in the district. Go like this. System. Save. There we go. Yeah, because I was actually going to switch out the game and go back to the journey down. But however, that right there is a wonderful game. Mary Skelter. Nightmares. I'm actually very curious if you can actually kill the nightmares after a while. Whatever option that's probably like